बेहद की परम शांति. Welcome to our channel Bapuji Deshrat Bhai Patel. Bapuji is explaining why it was said thinking about others is the root cause of downfall. Anant Bhaiya is asking the questions. Param Shanti Bapuji. Welcome Bapuji. Bapuji, why it was said that thinking about others will be the root cause of downfall? Please explain us. Bapuji is explaining. Look, when a human soul thinks about others, means when a person is alone, mostly he thinks about others. Obviously, he doesn't think positive about others. If a group of persons sit together, they think about the negativity of others, mostly. If you think positively about others, then you receive positivity. Like he is good and his qualities are good, or thinking about oneself, like soul conscious, about self. But thinking about others will always leads to negativity. On remembering others, their negative garbage will comes into you. About whom you think, your thoughts will reach us up to them. But that soul doesn't catch your thoughts because that soul didn't have that much power to catch your thoughts. But when your thought reached that soul, the negativity in its aura will comes back to you. Always there will be a reaction for every action. So, if the other soul is negative and it has black aura, your thoughts about that soul will definitely brings that negativity back to you. Again and again you receive that black aura. Whenever there is a negative thought about others, about their negative qualities, negative talk, it creates black cosmic or black aura. If you are thinking about others who had black aura, then slowly your aura also will turn to black in color. If a person alone or a group of people do these type of negative thoughts for 2 to 4 hours or half an hour, then whole atmosphere turns to negative. Negative aura spreads all around and their thoughts also spreads in the atmosphere. There is a scientific law. Soul's thought reaches up to the place from where it had came. For example, if a soul came from galaxy, its thoughts reaches up to galaxy. If a soul came from universe, its thoughts reaches up to universe and spreads in complete solar system, in complete atmosphere. It spreads not only in this gross atmosphere, it spreads in subtle world and spoils the whole atmosphere. How atmosphere will create? Atmosphere will be created due to the thoughts of humans. Earlier, when the solar system was created, then it was supreme elemental world. It declined to 3 elemental subtle world and settled to gross 5 elemental and turned to deadly world. At first, the souls are with supreme elements. Their body also consisted with supreme elements. Their thoughts comprises of supreme elements. Their intellect is refined, pure. They are pure with mind, speech and action. That souls slowly descended to 3 simple elements to subtle world and further descended to this gross 5 elemental deadly world. The negativity in this 5 elemental world was created due to overmore spreading of negative thoughts of all the people. Souls are not aware of this. Slowly negativity spread over. More and more negative was spread in the atmosphere. People says that in Kali Yuga there will be effect of negativity. Negative thoughts, negative actions takes place. Why destruction takes place at the end of every Kali Yuga? Why Brahma do creation, cradles by Vishnu and destruction done by Shankar? And also why it was said that Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharatam abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujatmyaham. Whenever there is righteousness declines on this earth, adharma means negative thinking, thinking about others, negative atmosphere. 5 elements get affected. Air element affects and it reflects on water element, and earth also undergoes the effect. Each and every soul's thought was recorded in each and every cell of earth's element. Negative was recorded in each and every cell of air and water elements. That's why water and food became polluted, not worth to drink or to eat. Air is also polluted with negative thinking. Air element shows a great effect on the body. It's very important. How much time a human can live without air? How much time human can survive without food? How much time human can survive without water? Air element is running 70% of this body. If the inhaled air was polluted, then settled body will damage us. Negative thoughts comes into settled body and it affects mind. Slowly everyone's mind will pollute. 5 elements of nature become unbalanced. In Satyug there are no natural calamities or earthquakes. In Satyug the population is very less, no negative thoughts at all. People have maximum lifespan. They have lightweight body and have power to fly. Souls had power to go to higher dimensions like third plane with their thought power. Third plane souls like Apsaras of Indra also comes to earth to have a bath in Manas Sarovar and returns. Thinking about others will definitely be the root cause of one's downfall. Not only it affects the individual, but the collective negative thoughts of all souls will turn 5 elements to negative. Because of this, natural calamities occurs. If one spread Paramshanti vibration by staying in soul conscious, then this Paramshanti will spread throughout these 5 elements and nature will calm down. Natural calamities doesn't take place. People's collective thinking will change us to positive. Soul was enwrapped with so many layers and its power was declined and turned to Tamopradhan with negative thinking. In Satyug, soul is Satopradhan, that is positive in quality. Slowly it turned to Rajo to Tamo, that is negative in quality of continuous negativity. The soul which was Satopradhan in Satyug had power to go to higher dimensions like Bugurlok, Svargalok up to Mahalok. That same soul got stuck here in this human body at last. That's why think about oneself, about soul. Know about yourself that you are a soul and soul is running the body. Soul's power was declined. It needs power of supreme divine light. Body needs food to sustain. Likewise, soul needs supreme divine light. So connect with Powerhouse, who had supreme divine light with higher celestial power. He is the Almighty Authority. He is the great-great-grandfather of all souls. Connect with him. Then soul gains power. Along with that spread Paramshanti vibrations. You will gain supreme peace and supreme peace will spread in whole world. Know yourself and remember your own form means soul form. Being in one's own form is self-thinking. Anantbhai is saying, thank you Bapuji. Everyone should avoid thinking about others and think about oneself. Everyone should practice this and move forward. So much time had passed away on this earth by thinking of someone. Now think about oneself and look what change do you find in your life. Now time had came to know about the true divine knowledge. Thank you Bapuji. Param Shanti.